Hi guys, it's Dave in real life, and welcome to this live stream, this Fantasy Wrestling League live stream. As promised the other day, we were going to do a tag team draw. I like to keep to my promises. Just dim this light down a little bit. But hello. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Everright. Totally understand about mother-in-law. Nightmare, aren't they? Certainly know all about that. Shout out to you if you do need to leave, then fair enough. Hopefully, we can get things out of the way. But obviously, you can always come back into this stream and find out who your partner is. I'm sure somebody will let you know through social media anyway who you partnered with. We've got Sam, James, the Gilligaff, the Chump! The champion of the football predictions game, the last ever one. And we've got Leeds 2022. Shout out to you, my friend. The ultimate champion, amazingly enough, won 5 competitions, 3 leagues, 2 cups. One of the most dominated players in the prediction game. So absolutely shout out to you. We've got Connor somewhere, Mouldy Spoon, Gregor, John, and Ballyou to you. Dylan, hello. Jesse, Jackhammer, all the usual faces. Hello. Welcome. I know. I look a little bit tired. Being on nights is not a good look for me. Harley, hello. How's it going, my friend? We're going on. Fam, get me on me. United has finally won something. What have they won? Yeah, Man United actually did win. They won the Liverpool not winning the league trophy. Did you not see? Yay. It's an amazing trophy as well. Everton also won that. Arsenal, Chelsea, they all won that. Liverpool not winning the league trophy. It's an amazing cup. What an amazing achievement that Man United had during this season. If your partner Connor or Edward, I am running away. I hope you get James. That's what I hope. I'm not really bothered. There's one person what will not get a partner. Unfortunately, there's only 31 people playing. So one person is going to go solo. So your team automatically becomes Billy No Mates. Yes. So if you're the last one in the draw, you are Billy No Mates. Hey, I wanted Liverpool to win. I know you did, James, but I'm talking about all I've seen on TikTok, Twitter, any other social media is how much people didn't want Liverpool to win yesterday, which is pretty sad. I mean, people go on, get a life. These are the guys what support like Wolves, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, and all of that stuff. And it's like, where were you in the title race? Did you lose the league as well? I mean, don't look at just us for losing the league. You lost the league. War Icon, hello. Shout out to you. Like I said, obviously we're here to do Fantasy Football League. We're not talking about football. The Fantasy Wrestling League, sorry. Obviously, if you want the football stuff, there is a video up on the channel already for all of that good stuff. Hopefully, this stream doesn't get taken down by stupid YouTuber or something for fucking nonsense like the last stream did. I mean, I don't know. This is not peddling anything. This is a pure wrestling league stream. We're not watching anything other than that. It's advertised as that. It is all about that. So, YouTube, you can watch this if you like. You're not going to get anything different. Leeds won. Burnley lost. Dave, I know Leeds won, dude. You're staying in the Premier League. Well done. Well done. That is amazing. That was the biggest achievement of the weekend, to be quite honest with you. Leeds staying up. But fantastic. Newcastle doing your job as well, beating Burnley, which is amazing. I need to partner up with Sam, says Connor. Yeah, what I want you to do as well, I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to do it in this stream, but I have an idea right? And this is going to blow your mind. So if you need me to actually write it down or put it in a video, or you need to write it down yourselves. But with this tag team, I want to change it a bit. And what I want to change is you're not putting your full team in. Right? It's not going to be your 4 and the other person's 4. I want you to pick who you're putting in your tag team. So out of your 4, what you've got, you can either choose your best one, your worst one. I don't give a flip who you pick. But once they've locked in, they're locked in. So say Edward. Oh, I don't know. Or me. I've got Cody Rhodes. So I'm going to put Cody Rhodes in a tag team, right? And we've got Retro D-Man. I think he's got Seth. Or somebody's got Seth Rollins. I'm going to put them in a tag team. But you can only pick one person. So it's a little bit more hard work for me. But I don't care about that. I just want the scores to look different. If you get what I mean. So, you know what I mean? It doesn't tally to what you see in the league itself. So let me know what you think about that. I think it's interesting. And after a month, if you two, what you've put in this tag team doesn't work, you can refresh. But once you've locked them in for that month, which this is going to start from next month, by the way, with the tag team stuff. It's not going to start straight away. Just let me know what you think about that. 50/50 TV. Hello. Welcome. So yeah, let me think about that. If anybody gets obviously drawn as your partner is not in this chat, make sure you get in touch with them. Make sure you come back to the comment section of this stream. And yeah, put your team. Obviously, I want your team name. I want a team name. It's not just going to be Edward and blah, 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 because that's boring. I need you to actually come up with a team name. I want you to... You're so confused right now. Harley, how are you confused? Right, you've got 4 people, right? You're wrestlers. You've got 4 wrestlers. I want, in the tag team, if you get drawn, say Harley gets drawn Edward, right? That means Edward picks a wrestler out of his 4. Harley picks a wrestler out of his 4. That forms a tag team. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. So you put whoever you put in, because a tag team is... No, it's not happened yet, dude. I've only been going live a couple of minutes. What I'm saying is that rather than be your full team getting your points, because I'm not really down for that. I want it to be an interactive thing that you guys talk about who you put in your tag team. You choose your tag team name. I want you to get involved with each other and do it that way. Get involved in each other. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be a conversation. Obviously, there is a Twitter group, the Fantasy Wrestling League Twitter group, where you can go gladly use that to talk to each other in if you don't feel comfortable in DMing each other and stuff like that. So use that format. Use that to your advantage. 50/50 says, Stevie D won't win us a Prem back then. He couldn't win it with us a Prem back now. What are you going on about with Stevie G for? 50/50. As much as I love to talk about football, we are talking about wrestling in this stream. I mean, the football, we're pretty much done. We put a pin on that for now. There will be a tier Liverpool video, I think, on Friday. Don't know what we're doing Friday's live stream. That could be decided today. But yeah, anyway, they're the ideas. That's what ideally I want to go on. If you need me to write it down, I'll gladly do it. If you need me to go through it on the group chat, I'll go through it again so you can see it in written form. I'll gladly do that. It's just an idea to up the ante a little bit and make it a little bit more interactive for you guys. I mean, it's an interactive game at end of day. Anyway, enough said about that for now. Let's have a look at the league table updated. Spider-Man 2. Or what doing Spider-Man 2? That's up to the chat. I was thinking YouTube has got a lot of old TNA pay-per-views on it. I was thinking about having a deep dive into one of them, so we could have a laugh at how TNA was. Back in the day, looking at the likes of Sting, Young AJ and all of that stuff. So I was looking at that. So I don't know what you guys think about that. And obviously, I'm thinking of doing NXT UK first watch along on Thursday at 8 o'clock. Might be starting at 7:45. Might have a deep dive into that this week. So let me know what you think about that going forward. But here's the table anyway. So yeah, last time you saw it, obviously we're on the last live stream. It has updated since then because obviously we've got some SummerSlam, SmackDown, and AEW Rampage results. Welcome to the Fantasy Wrestling League to Wes, who him and Dave Connolly are on 1 point. They've only just joined the game. Michelle got 4 points on her first chance. Sapphire's now on 6 with Crazy Brody. Got Kenzie on 7. Gilly is on 9 points. 24th place is Adil with 11 points. Then we've got Undisclosed, Almighty Nick, Johnny on 12. Jellyhead, I've got it written down. I don't know why I've chopped off his score. Jellyhead is on 14, by the way. Just to clarify that. Same as Retro D-Man. We've got Dylan on 15. Then William on 16. And then we've got Greg and Leeds on 17. Moldy on 19 with Shaquem. Harley's on 20 points. We've got Dark Knight on 21. Edward on 22 with James Jesse. 23 is Jesse. 50-50 Connor. Then 5th position is Everett. Sam did absolutely amazing. She's now up into 4th, getting points from Brian Danielson and such like being on Rampage, you know. She's got mega points for that. Then we've got Austin 316 on 29 points. I've jumped a few places. Well, I've stayed second, but I've got a few points on 32 points with Gunther. Doing well on SmackDown, and then Normal Guy's still sitting at the top with 35 points. So that is that updated. Obviously, eager to see the draw. What kind of to see the pitch there? I do kind of want to see their pitch. Lockdown 2010. Yeah, I am so down with that. TNA baby. Yeah, some old TNA. It's all free on YouTube. I've come across quite a few pay-per-views free on there. I will do a bit of scouting, put a few of them I'll find, and I'll stick a poll on for Friday. We could do that. I don't know. But I do want to get that tier video done for Liverpool ahead of the Champions League, of course. James, go on. Fire away. Fire away. What question do you have, my friend? It's probably about the points this day again. You've missed out. I've tried to get everybody. I have tried my best to get every appearance. It's impossible when AEW have about 19,000 run-ins on a show. They're pathetic. Dark Knight, hello to you. So yeah, fire away, James, and then I'll crack on with the draw for the tag teams. Should be interesting. Like I said, one person will be a Billy No mate. You automatically get that name. Hello, Dave. Did you count a point for Tamina backstage? I think so. If our wrestler is on commentary, does that get a point? As long as they're making an appearance. So, like Bianca got a point for being on Raw last week. Yes, she was on the show. As long as she's making an appearance on the show, then yes. Obviously, we don't have any commentators actually available. Emma Raducanu has just won. Get in. What was that in? Obviously, it's tennis, but what tournament? I will be a big tag team champion. I have to go now. How good are you, Adil? For those what have just joined, hopefully you saw the football stuff. Leeds just narrowly beating a deal 11-10 in the tournament final. Orange Cassidy is extremely poor. Yes, I thought that he'd get more TV time with best friends, but he's sadly not. But this is what the French Open. Okay, cool. What I mean is, obviously, next week is pretty much the last week of the first month of the Fantasy Wrestling League. So after Double or Nothing, I think Raw is the last points. Whatever the event is on the 31st, if there's a NXT, that will probably be the last one. So we'll probably look at the Thursday of giving you the option of trading in a wrestler. So if you're not happy with like Orange Cassidy, you'll be able to trade him in. I am going to put wrestlers in a list on the screen. We might not spin a wheel. I might just find a way of doing a trade, seeing if I think it's viable or not. You're not going to trade an Orange Cassidy for somebody like, I don't know, a champion or somebody what's a main event. It's not happening. I will try and figure it out. Unless you were happy with just doing the spin. I don't know. I need to get more names into that circle. So probably what I'll ask is when it comes close to that stream that people actually give me the names of the people they are putting into the draw, as opposed to, so that they could just go straight back in. Then it's just pop luck from there. I reckon she has a great career in the clay court. I'm too good for them. Just 50. It deserves me as their, but nobody. Well, you can be Billy No Mates then 50-50 if you want. We'll destroy you as No Mates if you want to be confident like that, dude. There's no problem with that. I can just stick you straight in it. Congrats to Leeds 2020. Well deserved win. Well done, a deal. Happy to stay up. We're happy that we stayed up. Yeah. All right, let's get on with the draw. Let's see who you get. I've put all the names in, so I don't know how this is going to work, but hopefully it goes okay. Same as always. Dave, me and Keaton are doing a video on Wednesday, June 1st. Shout out to you, dude. Any videos that these guys are doing are surefire. Connor is back. Hello, Connor. The guy who was bragging about being fourth-time champ. Didn't quite work out for you there, dude. Come on, me and Sam, me and you. Right, honestly, this wheel. I don't know if I can turn the brightness off on this screen. Let me try and sort that out. Surely to God there's a way of dimming that. Let's try. Just hold on. Display. I don't know if that works. It's annoying. Does that look any better? Well, that's took the brightness off. That looks better. Right. It's annoying though. So there. Hopefully, is that there we go. So we'll click on there to see which the first one out is going to be. It's Jellyhead. So Jellyhead is the first one out. And his partner. It's going to be a bit random because I'm going to have to edit the names out. If I can find. You have to bear with me. Back into that. We spin again. It's got Dylan. So Dylan and Jellyhead are our first tag team. So there is your first team. Dylan and Jellyhead. Spin again. It's me. It's me. It's Dave in real life. Who wants to be my partner? Already hear the groans now. No, we don't want to be with Dave. Oh, he's going to be partnered with me. The wheel will decide. It's 50-50. The guy what doesn't want to be in a partnership has got a partner. Oh, I've got Cody Rhodes. Who have you got? Got Michelle Thomas in the chat. I can tell you that much. Hello, Michelle. Too late. It's gone. 50-50 and Dave in real life. We're a team, baby. Still loads of names left. It's Crazy Brody. Who's crazy? Dave and me. I got Jeff Hardy. You want to put Jeff Hardy in a tag team? Does he get... I don't think so, but we'll have a look at your team. We're not looking at proper tag teams. We're looking at people who actually score points each and every week. So, who was that I called out? Crazy Brody, there we go. Trying to get through this as fast. Jesse Jackhammer. So Crazy Brody and Jesse Jackhammer are a team, baby. Yeah, 50-50 says going to drag me to victory. I'm sticking Cody Rhodes straight. I've got Gunther. Aha. So it's either Cody Rhodes or Gunther. I might put Gunther in because Cody's more likely to get a title shot sometime soon. Who am I looking for? Jesse. I cannot see Jesse's name. There we go. So, I will recap all these names for you guys. Come on, light. It's Shaquem. Can we be the kings in real life? The kings in real life. Oh, you need to decide who you're putting into the team. I'm going to put Gunther in. So we've got Shaquem. The African Dream. I know he's not African, but it always reminds me of Hakeem, the African Dream from back in the day. Who is Shaquem paired with Austin 316? Austin. So far, we have got Jellyhead and Dylan. Dave in real life, 50-50. Crazy Brody and Jesse. Shaquem and Austin 316. I'll have to DM Austin because he doesn't always join these streams, so he probably won't know what wrestler to put in the tag team. I will message him later. I'll let him know what the crack is. Whoever gets me, I'd be honoured. I've forgotten who I have. What wrestlers? I will recap you after. Anybody who wants to know what the lineup is, I'll recap straight after this. That's what we're here for. I need to get rid of Austin. This is a long, boring process, believe me. Sapphire. Guess what? Nobody wants to be partnered with this person. Guess what? She's not been around in a while. So she's a part of the game, unfortunately. Connor says he's nervous. It's dwindling down, dude. You could get Sapphire. Then you would be nervous. I want Sapphire to get Michelle. Sorry, Michelle. Come on, show up. I can't see the name. It's undisclosed error. It wouldn't. Undisclosed error is teamed up with Sapphire. So that's that. Don't know what I'm going to do if they don't submit the wrestler, but I will try and get in touch with at least one of them before the stream. Did I actually get rid of that name? I think so. Right, we're dwindling down. Got Dark Knight. I'm going to go back to the first stream. What, you're going to go back to the first stream and see what you got drawn? Okay. Got Ever Right and Dark Knight. It rhymes, baby. That's good. That's good. Getting a genuinely good mix of people, so it's cool. As the likes it. Who gets leads? People are looking. We've got William, the Enciator, Willie Idol. So he's gone. Sam. William and Sam. William and Sam. Might have to take the camera off in a minute. It's hurting my hand. So we're going to try and get it. You're seeing way too much of the TV. There we go. There we go, Sam. So take her name away. So there we go. Sam has got William. Harley is up. Who has Harley got? Who is he going to get? Hi guys, congratulations to James and Leeds 2022. Shout out to you, Edward Brown. You have not been drawn yet, so no, we don't need to do what's been. Get rid of Harley's name. got Gilly. Harley and Gilly. Interesting. Do you know what? I think it's going to be difficult because a lot of people don't come into the streams that often. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about. Might just leave it as it is with the 4 people. You know. Just think it might be complicated. People getting in touch with people because not everybody's got Twitter. I don't know what is the best way of doing that. To be honest, I don't want that. Let me know what you think. That is the only drawback. Zachary, hello. Shout out to you, my friend. So, we have got Johnny. Everybody's mate, Johnny. I can hear groans now in the chat. Don't want Johnny. Please don't give me Johnny. It's Johnny. I hear you. I hear the echoes in the chat now, the whispers. Who's going to get the nightmare that is Johnny? It's Michelle. Michelle and Johnny. Oh, it was always meant to be. These two are matched. It was always meant to be. The loved two in the chat. Johnny and Michelle forever. Can't write it. Tag team partners. Hell no. So we have got Connor. Connor. Who is Connor going to get? Are you nervous, Connor? Are you sweating? Are we sweating, Connor? I know Connor is a big... This going to an advert. Find the right word, play the game. Or don't. Whichever. Did I get rid of Connor? No. Bloody thing. There's not many names left now, so we're getting to the crux of this. Who is Connor getting partnered at? I hope it's Edward. Please be Edward. Please be Edward. It's not. It's Mouldy Spoon. Connor and hey, that's good partnership. Mouldy Spoon. You know what? We're going to keep it as the 4. It's just going to be a lot more complicated if we do it the other way around. I'm just thinking that there's a lot of people what don't show up in these chats that often. It's going to be hard to get hold of them. So... yeah, it was a great idea. If you've got a partner, what you can get in touch with them, fine. I don't know. It just sucks because if we had an active, way of communicating with everybody, I don't have a community tab. That's the problem. So, no shit. Gregor, it's Gregor the John. Gregor. Mouldy Spoon and James would have been a great partnership. 2 Manchester United fans. Would have been pretty cool. So Gregor is gone. Who is partners with Gregor? Dave, I might not talk in the stream, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to join. There's 20 in here. Why are you bothered about 20 people being in stream? It's Retro D-Man and Gregor. You could talk away, dude. So Retro D-Man got drawn with Gregor DeJohn. Not many left now. I've got a friend because Mouldy is a wrestler. To work as a tag team. How does it work as a tag team? Basically, well, to be honest, I was going to get you to give a single wrestle, but I'm not going to bother with that now. Dave C. It just means that two people's scores get matched together, and then whoever at the end of the month wins the tag team championship. It's as simple as that. Johnny Autism Wrestling is back. No, look. I thought he was following me anyway. Jesus Christ, that kid. Hi, partner. Oh, is Johnny here? Can't see his face. We'll just go out then. David Connolly, that's it. So David Connolly has been drawn. Kenzie Holland. What I do want though is team names. That's what I want. I'm going to be the lone one on my own. James, Billy, no mates. It's going to be James. Nobody wants to be with a champ. I will go through the names in a short while. Who's got who, so you know. I've got them all written down. So who came out then? Kenzie did. Not listening to your DMs, Johnny. Frick off. I'm busy. Edward Brown. Yeah, Johnny. Join the chat. Yeah, he's DMing me on. Dave, I just might not talk in the chat. Doesn't mean that I ain't joining the stream. That's where we're getting a lot. That's not everyone joins. So get in. That's not everyone joins. I don't understand. I'm telling you, Edward James is happening. Well, James is out. He's out. So Edward has been drawn. There's not many people left now. So get it to the crux. It is. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Am I reading it wrong? What do you mean? Am I reading it wrong? Talking chat doesn't mean that they aren't joining. So people are joining the chat. I don't. What people are not putting DMs in. I don't get what you're saying, dude. I'm not trying to read it wrong. It's just I'm just reading it as it is, and it makes no sense. It's not making sense. Oh, I don't even know what I'm watching now. My TV has gone crazy. Why are you showing me this stuff? So James, not going to be a Lone Ranger. Yes, you and Edward. It's so comical. I love it. I love it. I love it. We've got Leeds 2022. I can't believe how many teams there is. Jesus flipping Christ. So Leeds, who is getting partnered with Leeds? We don't want a colour. There's not many left now. Like I said, there's going to be one ugly duckling on their own. No, because I don't want to say I won't talk. It's just people not talk in the chat. If it doesn't mean that all right, you're not going to be talking in the chat, but it doesn't mean that you're not in the chat. Okay, I kind of get what you mean. You're watching the stream, but you're not talking. All right, that's all you needed to say, dude. So it's Leeds and Almighty Nick. Leeds and Almighty Nick. Like I said, I don't really care who submits the team name as long as you submit a team name. I'm sure Almighty Nick won't care. Irish Rebel, hello to you. How you doing, dude? Hope you are well. Edward, let's dominate this shit. Well, domination. So, this is the last pairing. And it go normal guy. The guy what's on top of the league. Because he got the championship with Ronda Rousey. So he's currently top. The points from this month don't count. It's from next month. What's Johnny's Instagram account? Simp on Heat. I don't know. So we've got war. It's between Wes and Adil. Between Wes and Adil, who is left? It's Adil. Adil is the Lone Ranger. Because it's Wes, a normal guy. Sorry, Adil. But until somebody else joins, you're on your own. The next person what joins the Fantasy League will be your tag partner. So that's it. That's the conclusion of the draw. Wrestle Mike. Hello to you. Hello, Wrestle Mike. How are you doing, dude? So that's it. That is the draw. That is it done and dusted. We'll recap it. I'll go through your teams again if you haven't got them written down. I'll gladly do that. Not going to show off, but my tag team is the most acknowledgeable wrestling tag team there is. Irish Nose, mate. You could even put a proper tag team together. This is how mad it is. I'm the lone man, says Adil. Yeah, until somebody else wants to join. If somebody else wants to freely play along in the Fantasy League, there's spots totally available for whoever wants to play. I'm sure there's wrestlers left to get picked from. Not many, but can someone explain to Dave what I'm trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say, Edward. You said that you don't want to chat in the chat, right? That's what you said, right? That you are watching the stream, but you're not talking in the stream. Okay, I get you, dude. My tag team partner is going to Slammiversary. That should be 10 points. Dave, I didn't say, I said that people might not want to talk in the stream. It doesn't mean that they aren't watching. Oh, right. Okay. Oh my God. Right. I do get that, dude. I know that people watch and don't speak, which I get. Crazy Brody were like that for a while, which, like, Wrestling Mike wants to play. A deal. You've got a tag partner. There we go. That's out of the blue. And I've lost my pen. Right, that we do need to give you some wrestlers then. That's what we've got to do now. So, Wrestling Mike is the 32nd player. So there you go, a deal. You're no longer Billy No Mates. Yeah, he means lurkers. I know. If people are lurking, come and say hi. It's we're a good bunch. We swear occasionally, but hey-oh. David Connolly, what wrestler did I get? What wrestler? What, you mean tag team partner? You are paired with Kenzie Holland. I will go through your wrestlers in a bit. I just need to get wrestlers now for our new opponent, our new person. Which is... In fact, David Connolly, you've got Danhausen, Ray Fenix, Cedric Alexander, and Michaela Lyons. That's who you've got. We got Wrestling Mike. Needs 4 wrestlers. Hi, tell Johnny. Everyone tell Johnny in the chat. Johnny, is it Johnny in the chat? I have not seen Johnny in the chat. He tried DMing me, and I'm not reading it. I think it should be 50 points if the community member shows up on TV. It's not working like that, Dark Knight. It's not you guys. It's just points what you get from your wrestlers. That's all. I've just added them up. Rather than it been a solo, you just add the 2 together, and that's your points for your tag team. I'm a Luchasaurus Rex. I think Normal Guy is my partner. Yes. I will go through it in a minute. I just want to get Wrestling Mike is the team together. If that's okay. You know what? I can't keep it on the screen. It's annoying. It's yellow tinted. Let's get that off. Yeah, it's better. Dave, because my tag team, who is getting his wrestlers now, dude. Yeah, I'm just sorting it out now. Mbappe told PSG to get Klopp. Hope Klopp doesn't leave his knot. He's just signed a brand new contract, keeping him to Liverpool till 2026. So absolutely no chance. Wouldn't sign a new contract if he thought about leaving. So good luck to PSG on that one, because it ain't fucking happening. Edward Klopp ain't going anywhere. Exactly, I totally know that. Right, male wrestlers, there's not much left, but just to give you a heads up, there's Hook, Penta. There is Nick and Matt Jackson. There's Brody King, Jay Lethal, Ortiz, Satan Singh, and almost. I am going to try and get some more names added to this. There's a hell of a huge roster at AEW, but we only need 3 out of these. So you got Omos. Omos gets regular spots on Raw. And you might pick up points tonight, because this will count for tonight as well, because you've now entered the Wrestling League. So you've got Omos. Right. Another spin. Klopp, Liverpool are in parts they might as well. Mbappe to Liverpool. You've got Matt Jackson, one half of the Young Bucks, gets lots of TV time. Did you know? Yes, I just said. Where were you? You've got Danhausen, Ray Phoenix, Cedric Alexander, and Michaela Lyons. David Connolly, that's who you've got. Listen. Can I get rid of Ridge Holland? Yes, next month. You know, once this month's over with, then I will accept you putting people in for trade. But you're not doing it now because I can't be asked. It's not happening. Start of a new month, you'll be able to trade in which wrestler hasn't earned you enough points. That's how it's going to work. I want to join AEW Draft. AEW Draft? Nah, this is not a draft for AEW. You've already got your pick, Skilly. Don't worry about that. I will go for people what can't quite grasp it. Need to get a pen and paper. I will tell you what wrestlers you've all got. We'll go through it again so that you know what the crack is. Okay, so get a pen and paper ready, and then you can be on the same level as everybody else. Get a pen and paper. You've got a chance. Get a pen and paper right now. Final male. I can't even see it. You've got Hook. Wrestling Mike, you've got a really good team, dude. You've got almost Mike Jackson and Hook. Hook is finally off the hook. Dad Joke Central. Still available, though, in the men's section. Nick Jackson, Penta, Satan Singh, Ortiz, Jay Lethal, Brody King. Many names will be added to that. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler has never been on the show, so I'm missing out on points. There's a lot of people like that. Flipping heck, I've got Nyla Rose, but hasn't scored me any points either. Yes, Nyla Rose is my fawn, basically. Right, one female wrestler. There's not many to pick from. So, you've got Tay Conte. Tay Conte gets a bit of TV time with Sammy Guevara. So, if Sammy Guevara's on, she's on. Still left is Carmella, Sharina Deeb. So, there you go. That's the draw done. We're done. I'm watching some boring shit. I'm waiting for Johnny. Johnny has DM'd me. For some reason, he's not got back into 23 people watching. That's cool. Shout out to the 23 people what are watching. I just need something to put on the background. No, actually, I need to get rid of Zelina Vega. She's not been on TV. Yeah, well, Ridge Holland does get your points. He does appear on TV, whether it be in a wrestling match or not, but he does appear on. So, yeah, right, let's reiterate the teams. So if you've got a pen and paper, get it now. Because then you know exactly what's going on. We'll start with Wes. I'm getting dear. Wes down. See what Johnny says first. Sean Richey, hello, shout to you. Dolph Ziggler has been doing his stand-up comedy shows. His wrestling schedule is a lot lighter now. The last time we saw him was with the NXT crowd, wasn't it? The feud with Braun Breaker. I've got to go. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Shout out to you, Leeds 2022. Dave, when can we swap a wrestler? After the first month. After the first month. You've already had your free spin for this month. So I need to get that spin updated. Get more wrestlers on it. Leave it to me. I screenshotted my team. I can't find the picture. It's alright. I will go through all the individual teams so that you just need to get a pen and paper, and if you ever need to just go back to that stream, then do so, because it's obviously it's there. What were I thinking of? I've lost my chain of thought now. What were I thinking of? Yeah. See what Johnny's on about. Because has to DM me while I'm streaming, doesn't he? Hey Dave, did anyone in Daisy's chat let you know I won't be back because I'm going to with other YouTubers? So Johnny's left. Because it's bloody drama as usual. You know what? Good riddance. Go fuck off. Can do without his fucking drama anyway. It wants to be a little dick. See what it says to that. Aston Villa. Budakar Kamara. He's a good little signing. Right, so Johnny is out. He's done a runner. So with that, whoever's sided with Johnny, which is sorry to say it, Michelle, but you're on your own. Johnny has quit the game. He's quit my channel. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play with us because he's a mangy shit. So we've got rid of Johnny. Johnny's gone. He's found other YouTubers what will put up with his bull crap. So there we go. We're down a Johnny. Are we gutted? Are we? Fuck. Good riddance to bad shit. Dave, read Sam's message. What Sam put? Chloe would like to play. Chloe's in. Chloe can play. That is not a problem. She takes place of Johnny. Alright, she gets Johnny's points then. Cool. Okay, Chloe's in. It's as simple as that. Good shout. Chloe is in. Ain't got a problem with that, Sam. Chloe has replaced Johnny. So, right, I'm not going to read my wrestlers out. I can. I've got Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Alba Fire, and Nyla Rose. Right, so a deal. You've got Julius Creed, Katana Chance, Tamina, MJF. Right? Undisclosed error. I know he's not here, but we'll read it out anyway, just in case he is listening in the back. Can you DM me my team? I just get a pen and paper now, dude, and I'll read it out to you. But right, good. I'll add you to the wrestling league group, and I'll stick it in there. Undisclosed error has got Aziz, Nakamura, Grayson Waller, and Becky Lynch. Heather's got AJ Styles, Brutus Creed, Jamie Hayter, and Tony Storm. Harley has got Matt Hardy, Sammy Guevara, Orange Cassidy, and Raquel Gonzalez. Sam has got Malachi Black, Chris Jericho, Bryan Danielson, and Roxanne Perez. Austin 316, shout out to you. Good job, you're here, dude. Got Shaquem, who's got Adam Cole, Swerve Strickland, Darby Allin, and Britt Baker. Sapphire, who's not here, has got Santana, Hobbs, Bobby Fish, still, because she hasn't come into the chat, that she's one person short. Until she comes into the chat, it's tough shit. She stays one person short. I want to pick. It doesn't matter because we're not doing that now. It's just because I can't get in touch with everybody. We're just going to just add up the points at the end of them. Add up the points as normal for all four. It was an idea, but it's not going to work, unfortunately. So Retro D-Man has got Seth Rollins, Jinder Mahal, Von Wagner, and Red Velvet. Gregor has got The Miz, Humberto Carrera, Apollo Crews, Natalia. Chloe has got Damian Priest. You know, Sam's now jealous. Sting, Odyssey Jones, and Asuka. Super jealous. William has got Edge, Sami Zayn, Bayley, and Anna Jay. Gilly has got Rey Mysterio, Eric from the Viking Raiders, LA Knight, aka flipping a Max Dupree. And he's got Aliyah. Moldy Spoon has got John Moxley, Drew Gulak, Carmelo Hayes, and Xia Li. Dark Knight has got Tommaso Ciampa, Kaiser, Andre Trace, and Shayna Baszler. Normal guy has got Via, Ivar from the Viking Raiders, Duke Hudson, and Julia Hart. We've got Jesse has got Angelo Dawkins, Butch, Tony Delangelo, and Chris Statlander. 50-50 was my tag partner. It's got Otis, Xavier Woods, Jeff Hardy, and Alexa Bliss. I'd put Alexa Bliss in our team, dude. But we're not doing it that way. Got Jellyhead, who's got Chad Gable, Sheamus, Johnny Gargano, which is losing in points because he's not wrestling, and Nikki Ash. Got Leeds 2022, who's got Shelton Benjamin, Madcap Moss. Means Shelton Benjamin. I don't know what's happened to him. So that'd be someone what you'd have to look at getting rid of next month. Madcap Moss, Shotzi, and Andrade. Andrade's off getting married to Charlotte Flair right now, so he's not getting TV time. Connor has got Bobby Lashley, Kofi Kingston, Ethan Page, and Sonya Deville. Edward's got Keith Lee, Ridge Holland, Joe Gacy, and Zelina Vega. James has got Dolph Ziggler, Happy Corbin, Rhea Ripley, and Wardlow. Dylan is with Drew McIntyre, Zion Quinn, Lacey Evans, and CM Punk. Has anyone seen Normal Guy lately? He's not been around, has he? Which is strange. Crazy Brody has got T-Bar, Trick Williams, Wendy Chu, and Ivy Nile. Kenzie's got Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, who's just not been wrestling. Io Shirai, who's been off TV a while as well. What's happened to Io Shirai? Elektra Lopez. Then Almighty Nick has got Dominic Mysterio, Ali, Cora Jade, and Shirai. And then we've got Austin. He's got Finn Balor, Roderick Strong, Indy Hartwell, and Solo Sikoa. Then we go to the new players. Lucky with Zion Quinn. Shelton Benjamin is injured. Well, you'll have to swap him out next month. Wes has got Ricky Starks. And before anybody says, I know he's a champion, but we do not count that flipping fake championship. It doesn't get defended on a regular basis. It's a flipping joke. It's not a proper championship. It doesn't be recognised just like the 24/7. I knew Cruella DeVille. Wrestling, I knew it. So Wes has got Ricky Starks, Dante Martin, Kyle O'Reilly, and Tiffany Stratton. Michelle has got Angel Garza, Buddy Matthews, Pac, and Liv Morgan. David Connolly's got Danhausen, Ray Phoenix, Cedric Alexander, who's been getting TV time, by the way, and Michaela Lyons. And then Wrestling Mike has got Almost, Matt Jackson, Hook, and Tay Conte. So there you go. There are your lineups. Hopefully you've got that written down. Dave, will RKO be available next month? Yes, they will, because they're no longer tag champions. They will go into that. And obviously they've been rumoured to get title opportunities as well. So they're not going to win the title, but they're going to get title opportunities. So whoever gets Riddle or Randy Orton are going to get the points. So they are going to be ones that everybody's going to be after. So we're going to recap on the tag teams, because obviously now it's Chloe and Michelle and not Johnny. Johnny is done. The drama queen has gone. No more of him now. Not talking about him. I have said. Have you said my team? Oh God, why? Why do people not listen? I'm not going to spend all day reading out the teams. You know, Michelle, you should have got it written down. It's like paperwork all over. Michelle, your team is Angel Garza, Buddy Matthews, Pac, and Liv Morgan. The drama bitch has been future ended. He has. He's gone. He says he gets better treated on another YouTuber's channel. So fuck him. If that's the way he wants to be, I don't give a shit. Let the other YouTubers deal with his fucking stupid actings and his attitude problem. Don't mind having RK Bro, Dave, if they're available, are at loose end. Yeah, it's just luck of the spin. That's why we play the spin. I got banned from Fightful YouTube channel because I said to them, "Why do you spoil returns?" Yeah, I'm not surprised. What you said to them? Why do they spoil returns? It's their job to. But unfortunately, it's us mugs what follow them on Twitter and let them ruin shit for us. Who is Sasha and Naomi? Who are they? Soon to be sacked. Both contracts are up, aren't they? So walking out is not being the best move for either of them, to be fair, because Vince will just go, well, as much as he doesn't want to lose them to AEW, I'm sure he's not going to stand for that shit. People are on the fence on it. I get it, but if you don't want to be a so-called slave to WWE, then fuck off. Don't sign the contract in the first place. Wrestlers do have a right. They see the contract, they see the nice little bumping dollar signs, and they sign away. Don't realise that, Vince has creative rights over every single one of their characters, which he does. Without question, why do you think he's doing what he's doing to the NXT stars who come up to the main roster? Because he owns their ass. He owns their name. He owns their image. They don't get it. Do you know what I mean? You can't just go, it's the integrity of the tag. Vince could take that tag title away anytime he wants. He could just scrap it, throw it in the bin, say, right, you're done. It's done. He gave that to Bayley and Sasha as a favour. And now Sasha's tried to use it as a tool. It's like, nah, it's not happening. You got a job to do. Got to do it. Sasha's gone from the legit boss to a legit bitch. Yeah, she's a legit bitch. Of course she is. She's thought she's bigger than the company she works for. And you know what? If you've got that kind of attitude, then you leave. Go to AEW. Go wrestle on Dark. Because that's her future. Wasn't Johnny the reason why we had a deleted stream? No, I don't think he's genuinely the reason why. But it wouldn't surprise me. YouTube were having a bit of a belly wobble that day. I think a few people had their streams taken down for God knows reasons. Which is amazing. Tony Khan would sign anyone. He would sign Lio Rush, and he was the drama queen as well. Yeah, I know he would. Look what happened to Lio Rush. Didn't last very long, did he? Let's put it that way. Like I said, right, I'll just go through the tag team so that you know who your tag team partners. Get a pen, get it written down so you know who you teamed with. If you can come up with some names in this stream, because we can count, we can talk. Got a bit of time, not going anywhere. Just done an hour. So it's Jellyhead and Dylan. Me, I'm 50-50. Crazy Brody has been teamed up with Jesse Jackhammer. I mean, I could make up names. If you want me to do your team names, I'll gladly do it, because I could come up with some good ones. Shaquem and Austin 316. There you go, Austin. You're teamed with Shaquem. You've got Sapphire and Undisclosed Era, Dark Knight and Heather, William and Sam. That is a dream team right there, isn't it? Sam and William NC. Wow. We've got Harley and Gilly. Me and Edward, I've already got a name. What is your name, guys? What is your name? Chloe and Michelle. Connor and Mouldy Spoon. Gregor and Retro Demon. Got David Connolly and Kenzie Holland. Edward and James Chadwick. Leeds 2022 and Almighty Nick. Almighty Leeds could be a good name. Normal Guy and Wes. And newly formed Adil and Wrestling Mike. So ATA and Wrestling Mike. Me and James have already come up with the name already. It's Scottish something. I'm going to call you Scottish something. Shaquem is just here. Your tag team partner, Shaquem, is Austin 316. Scottish Psychopaths. The Scottish Psychopaths. I like it. Running Scottish nut jobs. Right, there we go. Scottish Psychopaths. Quality. Your name is locked in. It is locked in. Scottish Psychopaths. You may take our lives, but you may take our land, but you'll not take our freedom. Something to that effect. Dark Knight, yep. Legion of Doom is my tag name. You need to talk to Adil. What does Adil want, dude? Because you're a tag team with him. It's got to be a joint tag team name. Got to both agree. Yes, me and Austin. Yes. Shaquem, what is your people again? Dave, help Mr. Multispoon with a name. Help me. Help you. Help you and Mr. Spoldyspoon. It's Moldy Connor. Spooning. Oh, I don't know. It's a difficult one with you two. Got to be something like Manx and Newcastle together. Interesting. Even though I'm English, but I'm a psychopath part of it. And flipping Edward's a nut job anyway, isn't he? So I totally agree. It's a great partnership. When can you turn ill? When can I turn ill on Shaquem? When we redraw the tag teams, I don't know. What's your name, Austin and Shaquem? Try and think of something. Stone Cold Summer. I don't know. Don't know. You've got until end of month anyway. It's not. Just join the group chat on Twitter, the Fantasy Wrestling League group chat. If you're not involved in that, please give me a DM and I'll send you there. Girls Together is my tag team name. Sam, do you agree? Does Chloe like that? Let me know and then I will confirm it. But it's a good idea. That's nice. Girls Together. That's not bad. If Sam agrees with it, because obviously Chloe's a daughter, then I will pass it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wrestling Mike, what wrestlers have you chose? No, you don't need to choose wrestlers now. A deal. Don't need to do it. It's all four of you guys are going to be. It's going to get complicated, and there's not everybody here to be able to do that. So I'm not guessing for people. Geordie something. The Moldy Geordie. The Moldy Geordie. I don't know. I think that works. I like that. Connor, can we come up with a funny random name? Go for it, guys. Random the better. It doesn't have to match your names at all. Go for it. Funny. Go funny. The Jammy Dodgers. I'd go Jammy Dodgers. Why not? Something funny. Yeah, so if you can come up with your name, you don't have to rush about it. If you know what I mean, take your time. It's not essential. It's a bit of fun if you did. Dark, not right. Risers. Best I can come up. Wow, you know what? I like that, and I'm sure Eva would like that. She's a massive Batman fan as well. You know, I'm locking that in because I know she would love it. I know she'd get a kick out of that. Dark. Right. Risers. I love it. That is class. I love that. Well done. That's a good name. That is what I call a good name. Foreskin Fairies. You really want to go with that? Dave, call me Edward. By the way, it's not Edward. My name is Edward. Not Edward. I'm not calling you Headwood. I'm saying Headwood. Pronunciation. It's not how I'm spelling it. Connor, Moldy, Team United together. United together. Of course, Newcastle. New and the shit. The new and the shit. It's a fun fact that Newcastle could have toppled Man United in the league table. How mad is that? We are the foreskin. You got to be the foreskin fairies. Connor, are you up for the foreskin fairies? Foreskin fairies. Okie doke. It's locked in. Like foreskin fairies. Locked in. Wrestle, mate, you have almost in your team, so choose. Oh, you don't need to choose. A deal. Listen, a deal. Don't choose a wrestler. You don't need to do it anymore. All 4 wrestlers are in. No more picking. You don't need to do it. Listen to the guy. Dave, you got a name for us? Twats. I'm sorry, Gregor, but yeah. What a fucking name that is. Foreskin Fairies. So we've got Dark Right Risers. Got Foreskin Fairies. Scottish Psychopaths. Wow. You guys are insane. Gregor wants a name. Who you got, Gregor? You are in Retro. You're a Retro Demon. Where is Retro Demon? Retro Demon, right? We'll literally just come up with something, what city based. So it'd be Kevin De Bruyne fans team army. Something shit like that. So I suck at coming up with names. So you teamed with Shaquem. Who is your partner, Shaquem? The African Dream, Shaquem. Coming to America, innit, Shaquem? Isn't his name Shaquem? Or Akeem, something like that. Dave, you and 50/50 TV are both Liverpool fans. So you could do a Liverpool. I don't know. I think we'll come up with something crazy. He'll want to do something like the Becky couple. He wanted Kings in real life. I don't like that name. I'm not sure I like that name at all. Michelle Thomas, shout out to you. You know what? Girls Together. I'm going to put that in for now. I'm going to lock it in. Girls Together. I'm sure Chloe would love that. It's a good little name. Good little name. I like that. Shout out to you, Michelle. Have a great rest of your evening. Dave, 50/50, you can call themselves the Austin, damn, that's tough to combine. Wrestlers, so you can go with giant technicians. You don't need to do that, dude. Keep telling you a deal. You don't need to pick any wrestlers now. It's done. That's gone. It was an idea, but to be quite honest, not everybody joins these chats. The chance relaying that message to people is almost impossible. Retro D-Man's team, the Oilers, LOL, City, and Money FC. He's stuck with Gregor. Gregor John. You know what I'm literally, do you want to see what I'm watching? And you're going to laugh at me. That's what I'm watching on my TV. Don't ask me why. It's just all background shit. Secretly just perving over women in bikinis. As you do. Support the channel on Patreon. Sorry, Dave. Couldn't help myself. Yeah. Everybody said that we lost the title. Technically, we didn't even win the fucking title. There was no part of Sunday where we were on top of that league table. There was no part of that day that we were top. So, get over it. Man City won the title. They kept that title spot even though we'd won our game. There was no point of that game where we were actually top of the table. So, we didn't lose it because we never had it. when kids foreskin off, they undergo the pillow and get a $5 foreskin fairies. Oh my god. Who's has a foreskin under the bed? Yeah, Dave's perving. He doesn't mean to. It's just background stuff. Which is Sunset Beach. Ha. Looks up, Dave. Yeah, I want to go on holiday. That's what it is. I'm just looking at holiday destinations and see what beaches are like across Europe. I believe this is Malaga or something like that. It's got nothing to do with women in bikinis, by the way. There's men in bathing suits as well. Foreskin Fairies is the best team. Okay. We'll see. We will see. Have we got any other names? Where is 50-50 gone? Sam, look at your DMs. Sam, name for the York Chloe's team is Girls Together. Dave wants to go to the nudist beach. Right. Let's get this perfectly right. If nudist beach would just be full of men, right? Guaranteed there'd be more men than women at a nudist beach. So, do I really want to go to a nudist beach? Me and Austin might go together one time. Are you coming, Austin? Oh, Austin. Dave, the team name for me and Jellyhead is Jelly Boys. Jelly Boys. You know what? I'm going to accept that. I'm sure Jellyhead won't mind. Jelly Boys. Yeah, it sounds about right. That's a good name. Jelly Boys with a Z. Jelly Boys. Right, we'll lock that in. Oh, I can't think of a decent name for me and 50-50. Kings in real life. We'll go Kings in real life. It's crap, but it's fine. Well, I'll accept it. I might change it later when I get my thinking hat on. You interested in the Premier League prediction for next season? Do you join the prediction game stream? Yeah, I will be asking for people to rejoin that in August when the season starts again. There's going to be a few changes, I think. I'm going to get a app on the go. I'm going to start that from beginning. It's going to be pretty much the same kind of crack, but instead of putting your predictions into me, you'll be putting it into the app yourself, and you'll be able to match your progress. We'll still do videos. We'll still give you massive shout-outs when you win, because that's what we'll do. But I'm just thinking of trying to get away from doing the endless writing that I do. I'll do my predictions live or in a video format, and then the results, obviously. We'll talk through who's got what and all of that stuff. So I'm not cheating my way out of it, not by a country mile. I still want to keep it very much rooted on the channel. We started something, and it's just because we're going big with it next season. More football, more predictions, Champions League, Europa League, all of that good stuff is all going to get counted. I mean, we should go Google and see a nude beach, since there would be more men. To see if there's more men. God. Amazing, right? These are all videos what are on YouTube. The amount of people will go topless and they show it. They don't blur it out. Yeah, that's really why I'm watching. It's on because it's background. You know what? This is ASMR. People watch this to relax and fall asleep too. So there you go. Interesting fun facts. Holy cow! Just dropped Karen off. I am completely spooked. Something weird happened and I can't figure it out. Go on. You need to tell us now. I'm intrigued. I'm quite intrigued. Dave, fun fact. The last time we lost the league, but a point to City, we won the Champions League same season. Fun fact. The last time Real Madrid lost in a championship final was in Paris. And it was to Liverpool FC. That is a fun fact as well. 1983, I believe, something around about that. Somewhere around about that ballpark, I think it was. But yeah, last time Real Madrid lost the final was in Paris, and it was to Liverpool FC. Fun fact as well from the last season, Liverpool, out of the last 5 seasons, 4 of which we have been unbeaten at home. That is massive. If anything, Klopp has turned Anfield into a fortress again, which is amazing. Amazing. So yeah, the Premier League stuff is now finished. It's done. We've put a pin in it. The predictions game is gone. This is why we're shoehorning all this stuff in with the Fantasy Wrestling League. It's just one less thing for me to worry about. No draws, so we're not counting the Champions League. We can chill out. You can watch that with not having to send a prediction in. We have got all the nothing, double or nothing coming up next weekend as well. We are streaming that live. We're doing it. I'm not working the next day, so we are streaming that live. We're doing it. Chelsea, the first Premiership team to never lose the first half of all season. Oh wow, that's cool. It's an interesting fact. How good is Real Madrid? Are they a challenge to Liverpool? Real Madrid have won it 13 times, dude. That's just put that into consideration. They are 13 times. We've won it 6. That's how good Real Madrid are. If Liverpool turned in at least one of those draws into a win, I've seen it all day about this whipping handball that City got away with against Everton. And yeah, it doesn't impress me when we do that. I don't look for excuses. Yes, we should have beaten Tottenham when we had a chance at home. We didn't. We fluffed his lines. For City to fluff their lines as well, it is disgusting. When they fluffed it against West Ham. I mean, they should never have drawn against West Ham, by the way. Her old hospital discharge papers. She might have some weird disease I've never heard of, but it has nothing to do with the pneumonia, and she doesn't mention it. Wow, that is quite spooky. What the flip? Can't wait for Don. Liverpool are going to fire up the win Champions League. Problem I have with Liverpool, we've got Salah coming back. We've obviously been resting Virgil van Dijk, so he's going to be fit for Saturday. But we're out 2 key players in midfield. Fabinho and Thiago are definitely not playing. They're definitely out, and that worries me. That worries me a lot. Dark Knight, totally agree. I'm worried about that. That's shocking. 13-6, Liverpool 7 on the way. Handball costed. Yeah, I don't believe that, Edward. We cost it ourselves. We turn one of them draws into a win. We win the league. It's as simple as that. But it wasn't to be. You can throw any excuse. Oh, the FA were up. Man City's arse. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, well, maybe we shouldn't have played Tuesday. We should have played Thursday. Maybe Aston Villa should have played Tuesday to get. You can do it all day long, but at the end of the day, the fact remains: Man City are champions and we're not. No point in looking at what could have been. Yeah, exactly, Dark Knight. I'm with you, dude. I don't look for excuses. I don't look for, what if? If you live in that land, then where are you going? Just complaining at people. Dave, are you doing Don? I can't remember if you said, yeah, I'm doing double or nothing. We're doing double or nothing. God, what? Miss out on Thunder Rosa v Sharina Deeb? Are you mad? I'm not doing the Champions League, as you know. I'm out watching that live in a pub. Don't know. I need to work that tomorrow. So if any of you guys are available tomorrow, I might send you a link to a live stream off my phone. So watch out for that. Might need Connor, maybe James, just to test if the picture quality is fine on my phone, if you can hear me well enough. Do I need to be mic'd up? Just little stuff. It'll probably be about a 10-minute live stream, so it's not going to be important. It's not going to be, I need to be involved in that. No, you don't. It's probably even delete it off the channel if all else. Dave, what's not true, said that Fabinho will play the Champions League, will start. Well, I hope he does. But Who knows? Luis Enrique has said, oh, I've missed that one. Yeah, focus on the Champions League. Bring it home for Liverpool. Jelly head shout to you. You had got Dylan in the tag team partnership. So shout out to you, dude. A deal, you mean Jose Enrique? Luis Enrique or Jose Enrique. One of them's a singer, I think. Liverpool to marry on have a fee accepted. Do they? Interesting. We've just signed Carvalho. It's been finally confirmed. It has been heavily linked since January. He's finally over the line now. He's now officially a Liverpool player. Dave, I have an idea, pal. Alisson in net. Trent right back. Robinson left back. Back three, Kante, Matip, Van Dijk, Henderson, Keita. So you're going in a back five. I don't think a back five works. Real Madrid, right. You play attacking football against them. Their defence is shit. Real Madrid defence is a weak link. The thing is about Madrid is that they're going on the counter attack. Junior, obviously Benzema, all have had fantastic seasons and they've managed to hit on the counter attack every time. But their defence is shite, and we need to exploit their defence. That's what we need to do going forward. If we're going to score, we need to score at least 3, and then defend. Defend, because I think there's goals. I think there's goals for either team on Saturday. You know what? I wouldn't even be gutted if we went 1-0 down, because I still think we would score. But in that double or nothing card, there's only 3 matches I don't care about. There's only 3 matches you don't care about. Which are those 3 matches? We've got CM Punk Hangman. I think CM Punk actually wins. Fun fact. I actually think he takes the title off of Hangman. Something about the Hangman's title reign has just not resonated with me. I get the cowboy shit stuff. I think he will have a better second run. I think his first run's shit. I'm not in on it. I think CM Punk will really boost that title picture up a little bit. Where is it going to be? Oh God, Connor's at it again. He's always jumping before he can walk. That night Firmino is back. Junior, Benzema, Rodrigo. Threat. They are a threat. City a good team, but they will never win the Champions League, Dave. Also, they have 2 rubbish backup keepers. Constantly refuse to get a proper one in case Ederson gets injured. It's a fun fact. Look at Stefan in that flipping semi-final at FA Cup. I would never play 3 at the backs normally, but I just worried about Fabinho, Thiago. I think if Firmino is back, we don't need to do that. Wardlow's going to destroy MJF. I can't wait to give me good points. Yeah, I think Wardlow wins. Thunder Rosa's going to retain a title against Serena Deeb. I can't see why they take the title off of Thunder Rosa. It just don't make sense to me. I like Serena Deeb, but I don't think she wins the title. There's revenge there for the NWA title because Serena Deeb actually beat. It's great storytelling. I mean, it's under the surface you would think why they're throwing them 2 together, but they've got history already because obviously Serena Deeb beat Thunder Rosa for the NWA title. So there's a kind of like, could she beat Thunder Rosa for the AEW title? It's intriguing. I love it. That night I need to watch Sky Sports in the morning. It's Liverpool news from there. I don't care for House of Black versus Pac Lucha Bros. Jade Cargill, that'll be on the kickoff show, I reckon. I can't see that being on the main card. Express, Swerve, and Leobs and Starks. Is that a match on there? One of them's going to be a dark match, surely to God. They used to put 2 matches on the kickoff show, don't they? They're buying. So, I can see one of them being dropped onto there, to be honest. Tag might miss. Yes. James versus me. The game, either way, I am getting points. Is Ethan Page on the pay-per-view? Says Connor. Is Ethan Page on? You know what? He could star. That's 3 points there. He'd be stood at the sideline. Ethan Page is not going to be wrestling. He's on Dark, isn't he? He's on Dark, I think, tonight. Either Dark. Yeah, I think Dark tonight is on. Ten Hag came into the fire. Did you see that, James? Did you see how he ignored the reporters coming out of Manchester yesterday? He totally blanked one of the Sky guys. Yeah, right. And he got pushed by one of the security guards. Right, you're going to come to a new club. Don't do that. That is wrong. Who does he fucking think he is? He's only Ten Hag. You know, he's not a fucking super god. What the fuck? Go answer to your flipping, do your press conference. If now I was Sky, I'd be like, well, fuck you, dickhead. I ain't interviewing you. You push me around like that. Go fuck yourself. I'd ignore him. I'd treat him like how he just treat him. I lost respect straight away for Ten Hag for that, to be honest. I don't know how you feel about it, but if Klopp had done that, I'd have been like, fuck me, man. Nah, it's not a good way, not a good sign. I don't like arrogance. He's come across already as a bit of an arrogant twat. Dave, do you think Hangman will up? No, I think CM Punk wins. I'm not getting the Hangman title reign. I'm not excited for him. I don't even think I wanted him to win the title anyway. The AEW need Kenny Omega back and sharpish. The title picture sucks. Got to say it sucks. I think Hookhausen, two jobbers, will be there too, right? I don't really care for them either. I like Danhausen. I'm not bothered about Hook, but Danhausen, I like him. I like his personality. I like the person rather than the wrestler. Copper said Origi will miss. Origi's gone, dude. Bless him. What a great send-off he got at Anfield. That was amazing. What's fair and right or wrong? Is the FA are not even looking into it. No charges have been pressed against him, and rightly so. In fact, it goes to the old saying, doesn't it? You get into a wrestling ring, on your own head it'd be, and it's same with football. He has got a right to defend himself. The fan has no business. Right, I'm going to get into a tirade about this because it's one thing what's upset me this weekend is what fucking right, as a supporter of a football club, do you have in attacking another human being? Especially a footballer who's done fuck all. And I'm talking about Olsen yesterday, goalkeeper for Aston Villa, getting twatted round the head by some fucking stupid flipping arsehole City fan. Patrick Vieira the same. Billy Sharp the same. What gives you the fucking right to put your hands on another human being when they've done fuck all to you? It's a game of football. Jog on, you little knobheads. Honestly, they should ban the fucking lot of them. Every single twat what jumped over them Ordins to get on the pitch in any of the match, they should be fucking matched, banned. Banned from their stadiums. They don't deserve the right to be supporters. They don't deserve the right to be able to support that club. They've disgraced. Man City are in disgrace right now. Not because of what they did on the field in playing, but the fans destroying public property, breaking the goalpost. Bang out of fucking order. I'd fucking fine them for that. Honestly, it's wound me up. What right do they fucking have to touch anybody? This fucking disgusting. This is the first I've heard of it. Champions League finals without Origi. Nothing. Forbidden Door is in Chicago. CM Punk. I think he gets challenged. I think somebody challenges him at the pay-per-view at Double or Nothing. And it'd be an old New Japan star what challenges him, and that's where we get to that. Someone tries to grab games controllers when I'm playing FIFA there, put in a stunner. Yeah, it just pisses me off. I understand winning the league, but turning violent. What's the point? Happy dancing. What are we talking about? Austin, it was the end of the Man City game yesterday. I'll put some clarification to it. Supporters, right? It's a tradition. It's the last game of the season. Footballers, the fans want to celebrate with the footballers, right? The footballers have got family. What come out the pitch to go around the stadium with the fans. Man City have just won the league. The fans have run onto the pitch. They've destroyed the goalpost by sitting on it. They've gone up to the Aston Villa goalkeeper and smacked him across the face. Not once, but several times. What right do you have as a human being to do that to somebody what's done fuck all to you? Absolutely disgrace. Language. I'm sorry, dude. Wrestling Mike, I swear. I do swear. We're allowed to. In this occasion, definitely. I just anticipated rival has arrived. Retro D-Man, shout out to you. This is not a slight on normal Man City fans. I just thought it was an absolute disgrace, and the club owns accountable for it. They didn't stop that from happening. Didn't stop that from happening whatsoever. They should have held up the championship, said, right, we're not giving the trophy to the team in front of you lot, you can all fuck off home. You've got an opportunity. The team doesn't come out with the trophy unless you leave the pitch. If you don't leave the pitch, the trophy doesn't come out. It's as simple as that. It's a disgrace. And what was a great advertisement for English football yesterday has been marred by utter idiots. Marred by absolute idiots. The footage now across Europe is just that. It's going to be what happened at the end of the game. And that's ridiculous. It should. I do swear sometimes, Wrestling Mike, shout out to you, dude. Don't worry about it. You don't get told off for swearing here. Please no, I don't condone these people did. They should be held accountable. They should. Oh, that's dumb. Happy your team won. Don't go attacking other teams. Makes Man City look bad. Yeah, it's tired, the team. It's tired. It's disgusting. Because it should never go that way. We all get a bit flipping carried away. It's all a bit of fun. All of that. But attacking another team's goalkeeper. Are you fucking for real? The guy's doing his fucking job, for fuck's sake. Attacking him. For what reason? Your team's just won the league. What do you need to go and attack a footballer for? What fucking planet are you on? It's the absolute fucking disgrace. Absolute fucking disgrace. It sickens me. If Liverpool had done it, I know they wouldn't have done it, but if we had done, I'd have been talking about them in the exact same light because I think it's ridiculous. Every set of football fans as their scumbags. I don't judge all City fans and their actions for some. Just annoyed my team gets treated so much worse and judged for so much more. Yeah, Connor, got a question. Go, fire away. We'll do a Q&A. Do a Q&A now. Anything you want to talk about? If you're still not sure about your tag team partner, you know what I'll do? I'll do a video and get it all out there. That way, I think. So that, you get it in written form or something. Or I'll write them out on one extreme bit. I'll create a scene. It's a Wrestling League. Why is football? Oh. Why is it a football field behind me? It's because it was still set up from the Liverpool stream. What didn't happen? And I didn't have an appropriate image. What I'll do next time is get the proper Wrestling League thing put up. But that's the reason why I didn't have a decent enough image to slap it in the place. And plus, look, can you not see? The guy, what's there, is Vince McMahon in the corner. He's watching the football. So there you go. Vince McMahon in the corner is watching football. That's why it's there. Everyone's waiting for me to do this. So without further ado, shout out to you, Retro Demon. I have no problems. If you saw the video earlier, I actually put Man City centre place with his Premier League title. in between Liverpool's 2 cup wins. The Kings in real life. Yeah, I've given that name. Rachel Demon, your partner is Gregor John. By the way, just want to let you know. At least Italian team won. At least the Italian team won. What the fuck? Why are you supporting an Italian team? Do you think Bailey returns at Money in the Bank? She needs to. She needs to. I think there's got to be a return at some point, and she goes back on SmackDown. They've got to. Right, with Sasha and Naomi gone now, sadly there are a lot of female talent. There's hardly any. I don't even know how they are going to get a tournament. In fact, Fantasy Book, they've got a tournament now for the vacated Female Tag Team Championship with hardly any female wrestlers. Who would you throw together? Put your teams together. Sonya is going to be looking for a partner. So, what do we do? Who goes with Sonya Deville? It's a shame now because Liv Morgan would have been perfect for it, but they shoved her in this flipping sweet storyline, so that's her out. Who is your German and Dutch Swiss teams, Edward? Yeah, Edward's got a team for every country. It's a bit of a fake fan. What the fuck? I don't have an Italian team. I don't have a Spanish team. I don't have a Welsh team. I don't have a Scottish team. I don't give a flip. I have one team. That is Liverpool. How many times does WWE release? God fucking hell. Ask me another question. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but credit to City for winning the league in hard, tough, close contest. Why? Came back from 2-0 down against Villa was phenomenal. Yeah, it was. Like I said, Liverpool at no point yesterday were top of the league. So everybody says we lost the league. No, we never actually won the league. We was never top. And to be fair, I have a soft spot for Milan. They sang Never Walk Alone at Hillsborough during the game. I love Dortmund for that. For that same reason. Even though Dortmund are not the greatest, but yeah, for the exact same reason. Never Walk Alone always. Celtic as well for that. That just kinship. I always look for that in clubs. Richard Demon, European champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Yeah, but did you hear what were chanted at Anfield by the Wolves fans? At Liverpool supporters about us not winning the league, nearly winning the league. I mean, I want a brilliant comeback, but rather than one the way that we've walked it, shown that we can turn up when it counts. Praise for Pep. Gondra on sub, what magic that was. Pep gets a lot of praise, but does he really? Well, Premier League's harder to win, apparently. Can't support any other team apart from Liverpool. Celtic are just like AC Milan, Ajax, and Dortmund. Quite a lot of teams there, dude. Liverpool need to bring home the big one. One Hag, two Hag. Oh, we're going to go to 10 Hag. Okay, I get you. Oh, boring. Dave, going to do a watch along for Roma. Am I doing one? No, working. I've no interest in it either. Conference. Man United should have an interest in it because that's what they're playing in next season. Conference. How the mighty has fallen. Man United playing Conference League football next season. It's the jokes. So you can take your Tenag and good away leg in Slovakia. Estonia, Slovakia. Oh, wow, you're going to have a great time in Europe next season, guys. Might even play Rangers. So to say commiserations to Liverpool. What do you come commiserations to Liverpool? What are you on about? We've had a fantastic season. Don't need to be commiserated. Absolutely not. We gave you a scare. Villa gave you a scare. Greatest day of football. Liverpool win the Champions League. We'll also get a shot at the Super Cup against Frankfurt, the World Club. Yeah, it just fills up another busy flipping schedule, doesn't it? We've already got to play City in the Community Shield next season. Oh, the joys. Just hope Ten Hag is the saviour they desperately need. You've seen the players what are on the exit list. Eric Daly, Matic, Mata. Oh, just to name but a few. Wan-Bissaka's on the transfer list as well. Vic Rashford's on his way out. Jesus Christ, man. Well, you get some good talent in. Why I'm a Team Up Man United fan? Why am I teamed up with a Man United fan? I don't know, because there's no other Newcastle fans, Connor. Because you do sucks. United are not playing in the Conference League. Are they in the Europa League? I thought they were in the Conference League. I thought they got relegated to that. Either way, still sucks. Still Estonia. Can't we all have a minute silence for my £1,000 quadruple bet? No! We love holiday in Grenada on a Thursday, lol. Thursday night football. Thursday night is Europa night. Come on, United, you can win a cup. Nobody watches Thursday night. Only Days is now having to watch Thursday night football. That sucks. Lost in this conversation, Mark. Yeah, you would be. Yeah, it's all over the place though. That's what we've done. Mixture of everything as usual. Man United, a new manager called Eric Ten Hag. Lol. This isn't a silly dig at Man City. They always thought they would win the league, had the league in the bag. Distraught that their Paris League would have been a bonus for us. No, but you're in the Europa League. All right, still bad enough. I wouldn't want to be in the Europa League. Don't see any advantage of that competition whatsoever. But Mbappe has told PSG that to get Klopp out of Liverpool at all costs, apparently suggesting that PSG offer double what Liverpool have declared that it's not going to go. Klopp, the only thing that Klopp would decide, or club, would be the German national team. That is the only one what would lure him away. He is not going to PSG, trust me. Why would he go to that shithole? Why would he go there? Just wouldn't make sense. Fucking France league is shit. There's no competition. There's just nothing there. There's no challenge. It's fucking shite. Klopp won't leave Liverpool retro demon. Hey, it gives us something to do on a Thursday night. Yeah, we get a stream. Thursday nights. Oh, fuck's sake. My God. Ronaldo staying at United. Will he? Will he stay? Klopp isn't going anywhere. PSG a complete opposite club to manage. Jesse Jackham, shout out to you. Wow, we've nearly done 2 hours, guys. That's amazing. Nearly did 2 hours. Don't know how long we're going to stop for. Dave, Celtic are in the group stages of the Champions League, so hope we don't get Celtic. We won't draw Celtic. Not if we win. Got to win. Got to beat Real Madrid and we won't get Celtic. If we do, then cool. See, easy 3 points for Liverpool. They're changing the structure of the Champions League, though, aren't they, in 2 seasons' time? Which sucks. It's going to be like a fucking league format. Which is great, isn't it? 10 games, got to play 10 games. More games to play. It sucks. Dave, are you doing a championship playoff final on Sunday? That's a good question. What am I doing this Sunday? You know what? That could be a good shout. I'll see what time it kicks off. We don't really plan to do anything during the day, but we can have a sneaky look. It could be interesting. Notts Forest, Huddersfield. Could be a sneaky little stream. Interesting. That's a good little thought. I know we're doing double or nothing Sunday night. Foreskin, me and Connor, no transit man, and we just go under the pillar. Will name club Klopp would manage Napoli. He would love to bring them to the title again. It's more realistic. He doesn't like an easy job. Real Madrid failed on Haaland and Mbappe. Now they will turn their attention to Lewandowski. Lewandowski's going to be going to Real Madrid. Got a feeling that he'll go there, or Barca, in all fairness. Shouldn't support anyone if Liverpool was to play Celtic. I'd beat Liverpool all the way. Celtic suck. City would need to get a proper second choice goalkeeper in the summer. There's Pope from Burnley available. There's Henderson. I think he's just gone to someone though on loan. Holy shit, Scott Demore invites Takahashi to come to Impact. Wow. Takahashi. Oh, I hope he... I won't take a shitter to do more in AEW. Come on, take a shitter. Lewandowski has said that he would go to Barcelona. Don't think anyone else is interested in him. The thing is, like with Lewandowski, he's great for now, but he's not a future solution. Carvalho is a future solution. If we got Jude Bellingham over the line, that's a future solution. I'd like Liverpool to go for Gerard Bowen. What's your thoughts on that? Edward Dark Knight, Gerard Bowen. He's got to be highlighted for some clubs this summer, surely to God. When he's done, 27th, 29th, which is this Sunday. This Sunday after the Champions League final. Sunday night is that double or nothing. That night I can't support both clubs, dude. If Liverpool lose on Saturday, the only stream I will be doing the stream of tears. I'll be in a pub drowned in my sorrows. The thing is, I was asked this at work yesterday, and it's like, I wouldn't be that upset. I think we've had a fantastic season. We've won 2 trophies. I wouldn't be that gutted. I'm not. My season doesn't pin on us beating Real Madrid. If we do it, then fantastic. It'd be amazing to get a treble. And I say a treble, not the treble, a treble. But you know what I mean. It's one of them things. It's a tough game. Dylan, Chelsea, Madrid, Barcelona want him from what I've seen. Bowen would be a good sign. Bowen has got to be on there. You wouldn't take Bowen. Are you for real, Edward? You still want flipping Chamberlain to play for Liverpool, and I think Chamberlain's on the way out. So we've just got difference of opinions there. Does Bellingham go to Liverpool? I heard during the season that we signed personal terms with him. I don't know how much that was true. I hope it is true, because Bellingham would be fucking mint at Liverpool. Bye-bye, Chamberlain. That night, Liverpool are my team. Celtic are my B team. I like Liverpool more, but I don't like Celtic as much as I do Liverpool. Dave, do you think Liverpool will try and get a legit signing like Van Dijk invested? What, for replacing Van Dijk? I don't know what you mean. Do we go for a big money signing? No. Liverpool are not about big money signings now. We're about investing to the future. Carvalho is definitely one of them. Fabio Carvalho from Fulham is a future player. Same if we've got Bellingham over the line, he's a future player. We're not looking to sign big stars, we're looking to make stars. Bowen would be a sensational signing for Liverpool. I would have him replacing Salah. Klopp would make him even better. That's what I mean. I'm looking at players we can invest in. Players that can make a name for themselves rather than be a name for themselves. Mbappe wouldn't work at Liverpool. It wouldn't work. Too big. Money-wise, his wages ridiculous. Salah would get the idea of, I want bigger wages. Mane would want bigger wages. It just snowballs, and that's where clubs find themselves in financial difficulties. Liverpool have got the right way of dealing with stuff right now, and that's that. What to keep Salah, but Bowen would be an outstanding look at Jota Mane. What Klopp has done with them. Look at Robinson. Only bought for like 10 million quid was Robinson. It's amazing, isn't it? We need to get a big striker, counter City's Ireland. No, we don't. Who are we going to get? What's this massive name? We've not had a striker at Liverpool since Suarez. That was our last striker. Sink that in. That was our last proper centre forward, was Suarez. That's some seasons ago now. So, do we really need that? I don't think he would have been, Edward. I think he'd have cost too much money and would have upset the rhythm of Liverpool Football Club. We're not playing FIFA. Got to be realistic. Did you hear that Messi's coming to Newcastle? No, dude. Messi will not go to Newcastle. He doesn't even know where Newcastle is. He's never heard of Newcastle. We just think somebody's made a Newcastle. Novak Djokovic leads in both sets. Going up against an unknowner. So he should be winning. We could get Dybala on a free. I think Dybala's already signed for somebody. I think he's already signed personal terms. I think he's already done. I think he's at... what did I say now? I think he's at Inter Milan. I think he's already gone. I think he's already signed personal terms. I would take Bellingham. I can't say that guy's name. Tachitarami. You know what? I've never even heard anybody even say that name. That's why I can't say it. Connor sounds like me 10 years ago. Viva Liverpool and Atlanta United. Atlanta United. Wow. I like their stadium. They're cool. They're a good team to play on FIFA. If you ever want to play an MLS team, go play Atlanta United. It's pretty cool. They've got like proper like pyro and everything. It's quite a joy to see their stadium. Dybala Spurs, I believe. I think he's already signed personal terms with someone. I think it's already been confirmed. I'm not 100% sure who. I'd like to think Nico Williams would get a better. I'd prefer an older head. I think this is the thing, right? We've got so many young talent. We've got Curtis Jones. We've got Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott is fucking awesome. Don't fucking ever bet against him. He's fucking mint. I love Harvey Elliott. Shame what happened to him this season, but do love him. Bellingham. Danny Alves type would do me. Haha, Dave, play on beginning. Haha, Dave, play on beginning. Play on beginning. What do you mean, play on beginning? What do you mean, Connor? I don't understand what you've just said to me. Dybala, Inter, I think I saw Inter. I don't know what Connor's on about. Haha, play on beginning. Play on beginning. I think you need to spell that last part of that better, because I don't get what you're talking about. Fabio Carvalho says Bonkers LFC. This has turned into a football stream. But it's not false advertising, because we have talked about fantasy wrestling a lot. And we will continue to talk about fantasy wrestling. And I'm still watching people on the beach, by the way. It's like on a loop now. The thing, it need a massive money signing to match City's Ireland. Just by constant goal scorer on a regular basis, you would be fine. You've just got to find a player what fits the Liverpool image. Thinking of Euros, there's going to be a lot of class players miss out for England. A World Cup, I mean. World Cup is really going to shake up the Premier League next season. Because obviously it's in November, which we are covering a lot of games. Dave played the beginning mode. Playing the beginning mode on FIFA. Are you trying to slag me off? I play professional. It's just that I had Newcastle as my team and they suck. You're on flipping under nines, Connor. Under nines on FIFA. Where they all just run in a flipping circle round ball. That's what level you're on, Connor. Edward has a girlfriend. Edward has a new girlfriend. Ooh, who? Hello. Where have not seen this? Serious conversation here. Who will win the Prem first? Man United, Newcastle, Tottenham. All the same level. Crap. I'm going to go Man United out of that list. Actually. Man United out of that list. Newcastle. Yeah. Got to buy a new team. Got to, from top to bottom. Do goalie, do defence, do midfield. That's going to take some fucking time. It's just not an overnight thing. There might be the richest club in Premier League, but you've got to convince players to come and want to join your club. And we are at the lure of Champions League football. Good luck with that. Wes says that I have been and won Atlanta United game. It was going to have to go back soon. God, Atlanta United, go watch them. If you could go to any stadium in the US, football, soccer-wise, go to Atlanta. They are fucking good. Stadium, the show thing, what they do there is quite impressive, really good. If you don't believe me, go on your FIFAs, put in Atlanta United, you'll see for yourselves. It's awesome. Like by Watkins or Ivan Toney, people like that. What, go for Watkins, Ollie Watkins? Would you do it at Liverpool? That's my only question. Ivan Toney's not big enough. I can't see him being a Liverpool player. Who's winning the Fantasy League? Oh, we'll go to that in a minute. Oh, well, you're not even playing. These are positions. Dave promised that like football like Chumani. Chumani. Oh, is that how you say his name? Chumani. Chumani. Chim Shrew. Oh my god, you can have me doing Mary Poppins jokes now. Chimney. Last time I watched Liverpool, I was old women playing. Oh, look at Connor trying to be funny. Connor trying to be funny. It's not it's not sponsored by Channel 4. Newcastle next season, their kit's sponsored by Channel 4 because they're Euro trash. Suckers. Tough that Retro can't see any of them winning for 5 years, maybe Newcastle. Edward and his Chinese was being very rude about his new girlfriend, if you ask me. Always Thai bride. Just order her off her internet. I feel like I did well this week. Right, let's just have a quick look. We're going into Fantasy League. We're going to have a look at this. So, for anybody what needs to know the positions, got Wes at bottom on 31. He's at position 31. 30th place is David Connolly. Both only just started. They've only had like SmackDown and Rampage. Michelle's on 4 points. Sapphire is on 6 with Brody. Got Kenzie Holland on 7 points. Gilly then on 9 points. ATA on 11, which is a deal. Got Unclosed Error on 12 points. Almighty Nick is on 12 points. Johnny was on 12 points, but now that is Chloe. Johnny is gone. He's been future endeavoured. Jellyhead's on 14 points. I know you can't see his scoreline, but he's on 14 points, trust me. Got Retro on 14. Dylan on 15. William on 16. Then we've got Gregor and Leeds on 17 points with Mouldy and Shakim on 19. Harley on 20 points. Dark Knight on 21. Edward James on 22. Then we've got Connor, 50-50 Jesse, all on 23 points. Evers in 5th on 24. Sam is on 29 points with Austin 316. Then I'm in 2nd with 32 points, only 3 points behind normal guy. So these are the championships that you're fighting for. This is the World Championship in the bottom right-hand corner, and then we've got the tag belts. So there we go. That is that all neatly done. So that's where you stand going into Monday Night Raw. Last time I sat and watched the Liverpool game, Balotelli and Lambert were on. Worst title partnership ever. Why? Balotelli, fuck's sake. Why we bought that pile of shit? Male or the bride? Yeah, male or the bride. That's the only way Connor's getting married. Edward or Connor. Whichever. Ha. Did anyone see Balotelli's goal yesterday? Didn't even know Balotelli was still playing football. Who's that for? Edward of finding all these women, mate. Well, do you need some points? Wow, Dave in real life is releasing people now. I've never watched Dave in real life again. Watch just Dave next week. Yeah, you get future endeavoured on this channel. You know, if you're not performing well in the wrestling league, you get fired. But I've got to be careful. There's other wrestling leagues out there what are competitions. So I've got Johnny on a no complete clause for 90 days. He cannot compete in any other wrestling leagues for 90 days. It's in his contract. Boo, Johnny. Man United are going to Thailand for a pre-season. Gonna choose a loser lady for buys for the boys. The curious fixtures next season released on June 16th may be a few days wrong, but there. Wrestling Mike, hello again to you. Breaking news, Dave fires Johnny. I have fired. Future endeavoured. The drama queen has gone from the chart, which is good. Needed to go. Let's not be too cryptic about it. I need to join Twitter. Don't share next with anyone. Oh, wow. Don't know. So, yeah, anything that you want to throw into the chat right now, what you're looking forward to on Monday Night Raw, I think we've got more Bobby Lashley stuff tonight. We've got Cody. Something with The Miz, I think. I don't know. I've not. You know what? Let's go to Twitter. Let's have a look. What lineup? See if there's anything worth spouting about. Any updates? I know Days will go through this on his stream later. Got about 10. We are going to shut this stream down in 10 minutes, though. We've got final 10 minute. 10 minute warning. Got a 10-minute warning. Yeah, I did see that. Got joint golden boot, didn't he? Mo Salah, which was fantastic. We'll give Thiago every opportunity to prove his fitness ahead. Oh, I hope he comes back. I hope he gets fitness. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can get WWE. Alexa's put a tweet out today about Sonya Deville. Wonder if we're getting a third match between them two tonight, which would be boring. On WWE's webpage right now. It's not saying anything. Johnny future endeavour for 1,000 times this year. I'm sure I'm getting ghosted by a tag team partner as she has blocked me. Zachary Coley, hello to you. Bunkers, is the Usos on Raw? I don't know. I do not know. Seen some YouTuber clutching at straws this week, looking at the LNSL logo, and I thought they saw a Fiend mask in a fucking reflection. What the fuck, man? I suppose you'll find any shit when you really want it. Shit. Crap. What a joke. God, I saw a reflection of Bailey once. I'm going to make a video. Oh, we've got that crap tonight. Liv Morgan joining, flipping them. Whoa, boring. This Monday, Bobby and Omos. Why do we need moderators in this chat? No one holds bad, just as I've seen. Just nobody to moderate, that's why. Dave, are you doing anything for Weapon, mate? I've already done some. I've already submitted something. You'll have to wait until tomorrow night to see what I've sent in. Woohoo! It's not going to win. Trust me, it's not. So we've got Cody Rhodes versus The Miz tonight. Easy fucking 3 points for me. Ever Shawn Michaels through the barbershop window. Yes. More Becky Asuka stuff and all that stuff. It's craziness. Nothing really much. Cody versus The Miz. Yeah, it'd be decent. Easy win for Cody. So Cody's on. He's going to get me points. 6 minute warning, then Dave's off. Wait till we get a 3 minute warning. To Jamal and Rosie come in and destroy you all. Going to send in a 3 minute warning. Saw the Fiend mask in a slice of bread this morning. Does that mean he's on Raw? That's just in bread. Simple. If you want to see something, you will. But if you're not looking for it, like some people do, you'll not see it. It's as simple as that. I saw the image, but was put out. Biggest load of bollocks I've seen in my life. It's about as confirmed as Hulk Hogan being at Hell in a Cell. Just because they put brother. Do you know what I mean? It's like, fuck off. I can't do with people who make videos out of assumptions. It's bollocks. We all know Johnny is coming back in a few days, begging to come back. Yeah. Drama. It'll be drama. He's not coming back. I'll ban him. I actually was going to hide him off the streams. And I changed my mind. But I just can't do with drama. This chat has been amazing today because it's been drama free. And it needs to stay this way. Because I like it. William Ency, Ballyou to you. God, you come in at the wrong time, William. We're shutting shop. We're closing the doors. We're putting stuff away. And buddy William Ency shows up. It's just bad bloody timing. What time are we on? Just so I know. You know what? I could do 2.5 hours. We've got 2 hours 18 minutes, so we'll go to the 2 hours and 15. Round it up. 2.5 hours. We'll round it up at 2.5 hours. I think that's a fair deal. We'll be around a little bit longer. Rest in peace, Eddie Fatu, Umbaga Jamal, yes, and Anthony and Noah. Rosie, by the way, 3 minute warning. Yes, it's true. Very true. Do you think that Becky will be added into the Raw Women's title match, Dave? Yes. I think it might be a triple threat. Running out of ladies though, aren't they now, with Sasha and Naomi? It's kind of weird. Oh, by the way, for everybody who was doing the wrestling fantasy league, RK Bro are in the spinny wheelie thing. Because they've lost their titles. They're now back in the spinny wheelie thing. Spinny wheelie thing. That's what we're going to call it from now on. The spinny wheelie thing. Great name. That night, I'm sorry, I worded that hella wrong. I wasn't calling you a Johnny. I was saying that we'll get Johnny like a person. Every now and then, someone has to keep James Chadwick in his job. Very true. Can't come back. It's been nice to talk about that wrestler. I can't come back. It's too nice not to talk about that wrestler. William, on we say 15 minutes. Dave's like William's foreskin. Wow, that is a sentence right there, Connor. I think you love everybody's foreskin. Dave, you should keep Johnny. Your mods would be bored. Johnny's not. Johnny probably will come back at some point. He'll get booted out of that chat. I'm sure he gets booted out of the chats every other day. But for some reason, I have no volume. Oh, weird. Can't hear me. Oh my god. I know you're quite good at deciphering messages. I have to decipher many of my own after I send them. It's trying to read them. It's like sometimes they translate a little bit weird, or I just read it wrong. It's very strange. I think so too. I think they should have Becky versus Asuka, and then Naomi versus Bianca at Hell in a Cell. Had 2 wrestlers ruined that. Yes, Naomi was supposed to be wrestling Bianca. She was supposed to get that title opportunity, which sucks for Naomi. There's just lots of flipping things what happened last week, what fucking really fucked me off. It wasn't just the fact that Sasha and Naomi had walked out. I felt sorry for Nikki ASH. I felt sorry for Doudrop. All automatically, they lost the main event of Raw through 2 fucking egos. Didn't think that it would affect their 2 compadres, their 2 wrestling buddies at all. It's like, no, we're bigger than this. We want the tag team titles to be this. I'm not pinning my friend, blah, blah, blah. Fucking big-headed fucks. And I'm glad Vince has suspended them. I don't care who you like in wrestling. If you're contracted to a company, the company owns your ass. It's as simple as fucking that. Dave, I want Randy Orton. Everybody wants Randy Orton. You're not just getting him. Sorry. It'll have to be the spin. Just look. Nobody's just getting to pick who they want. Dave, you speak Steven equivalent of a referee in a Man United game. When Ferguson was in charge, they was losing. The stream could go on. Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. As soon as we score, we can end the stream. Next goal winner. Bianca and Naomi would have been a good match too. That's a match I didn't want. Yeah, Sasha, I think, didn't want to be fed to Ronda. Which I'm not really surprised. I don't really think that there's any realistic challenges to Ronda on SmackDown right now. Raquel looks great. Thought that match a couple of weeks ago was really, really good. It's missing big characters. Absolutely missing Bayley. It's missing something big to happen on SmackDown. That side of the female roster sucks. They need to shake it up. Seriously. Williams got Sam my Dolph Ziggler impression. Should have been me. Dave, come work for me. I want to own you. Anna Dawes is here. Sasha was a catalyst and she tried to push leave twice now. Naomi just caught in a crossfire. Naomi, I feel sorry for Naomi. It's a shame that her contract's up for renewal as well. Both contracts are up for renewal. And it probably sucks for both of them. Well, for Naomi anyway. To get a chance. She had a chance of a title. To get that stripped away from her from fucking Sasha fucking Banks. Fuck, man. Shout out to Anna Dawes. No, Dolph as Chadders. Get someone else. Anna Heel Dawes. Much respect and love, mate. Says the Irish Rebel. Yeah, it's a conversation what's just going to be heated and carry on until it gets all sorted out. And Sasha's doing her stuff now with Star Wars, The Mandalorian, whatever, which is great stuff for her. If she wants to go down a music avenue, it's great for her as well. She's not bigger than wrestling. Shayna Baszler is the best female wrestler in the world. Would love to see that. Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey. Who would not want to see that match? Who would not want to see that match up at SmackDown? Come on, they need to do it right. Come on, Vince. You've got 2 MMA fighters there. And fuck, it's a gold mine. The matches they could have would be absolute fucking bangers. Vince will not pull the trigger on it. Vince does not see a value in Shayna Baszler, I'm afraid, which sucks. Anna Naomi is an adult. She should put herself in there. Sorry for Naomi, but she made a choice. I think it's because her contract were up. Why not Rhea versus Bianca? Rhea's got herself involved in this Judgment Day storyline now with Liv Morgan, which sucks. I don't like Liv Morgan in that storyline. Sorry, I can't stand it. Why is she getting too sweet with AJ Styles and Finn Balor? She doesn't deserve it. She's done nothing to deserve that moment, to be a part of that clique. She's done nothing. Nah, that storyline's just bored me. I love Judgment Day. I think that's a fantastic team. But the AJ stuff, bored. Don't want that team to be together. They could have done something like a Bullet Club kind of homage, really gone for it, and they've added Liv Morgan to it now, so they've fucked that up. Fucked it. Not saying she's blameless, but Sasha had an agenda. Yeah, totally agree. Austin wants to see Connor. That is, this is the reason why streams get taken down. Is because of obscene messages like that. Calm it down, Connor. Just tone it down a little bit. Don't need to go that far. Sasha has played Naomi's paranoia, which is turned and played into Sasha's aunt. Anna, totally agree. I don't side with the wrestlers on this. I can't. Sasha's ego's got the better of her. She wants out of her contract. She's forced this situation. It could force Bayley out of WWE, Strange as it may seem. Could force her out. That could be 3 wrestlers now. Could make Sasha and Bayley. Could make Bayley want to rejig what she wants to do. Maybe that's why she's not returned as of yet. Maybe she doesn't. I agree. It would be a great match. Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. Book that all day long. 2 MMA fighters. Have a proper MMA battle as well. Imagine them doing it for real. Vince, it's money, mate. It's money. SummerSlam. Book it for SummerSlam. Yeah, I've booked you a SummerSlam match. What would be an absolute flipping banger. From what I've seen, Anna, I can pity with someone at the level of the business she makes decisions because Sasha made her. I get that, Anna, but wow, Naomi made a choice. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just because you were tag partners. Well, they're no longer tag team champions, are they? Connor, you have been with Johnny for far too long. James Tag, we will have to sort you out. Yeah, we were talking about having a new Johnny. There's always a new Johnny. We've got one. It's called Connor. We're at 2 minutes, and then I am going. So, final thoughts. Anything you want me to run through just before we go? Do you want a recap of who your tag team partner is? WWE push fucking Shotzi, you cowards. Oh, yeah, Shotzi needs a push. I think they put away Aliyah and in the tag team championship. I think Carmella and Dana Brooke get put together. They need to put teams together. Tamina and Dana Brooke or something. I don't know. They need to put teams together. We vote Connor, moderate job. William, I agree with you to a point, but Sasha knows that the opportunity is outside the company and she's played it very well. I don't deserve mod anyway. Shaquem23, I can time you out. Lol. I can demod Connor anytime. Dave, do you think Naomi will join the Bloodline? Depends if she signs a new contract. I don't think she's in the best situation right now. I don't think she holds much weight in the conversation of what she should be doing. I mean, she walked out on a job. I think she's going to be very much on the bottom of the list. The bullshit female tag team title. You know what? If Sasha came into my office, I was Vince, demanding all this stuff about the tag team champion, I would have gone, pass me the belt. Naomi, pass me the belt. And I'd have put the 2 titles in the trash where they belong and strip it altogether and not have a tag team female division. Because it sucks anyway. It sucks. Come on. We don't need it. No, nobody's like going, who's the new tag team champions? We don't care. Because they've give us that point where we don't care. So I just put him in bin. I'm not a Sexy fan, but I feel bad for her. Turning her heel was stupid. She was so over as a face. And I loved the tank. Yeah, the tank was awesome. Mattel were making the tank. I don't know if they were. Either Bayley, Charlotte, they could come back and get SmackDown away from Ronda. Ronda's going on a tear until next year, until WrestleMania when she faces Becky. That's apparently the truth. Sucks. It should call Mustache Mountain up. Dylan, shout out to you. That should be cool. That would be cool. Wrestled young veterans. Why are they not on the main roster? I'm just thinking, I am just listening, lurking. I'm a human sponge. Impact uses their women's tag team title better. Yeah, I totally agree. They actually do, which is respect. WWE don't know what they're doing with it. They did it as a favour to keep Sasha on to sign a contract and shit. Surely Jimmy goes to bat for Naomi, but is gonna let her hang. I'm sure there's all kinds of politics going off right now in the back at WWE. Stuff we don't know about. So I don't know if Jimmy has much leg to stand on in his current situation. Look at what's happened to him over the years. Not somebody what can really go offer much way. Okay, let's chat vote. Yes or no? Do you want Connor as a mod? I'll put it to Twitter. Only time women tag team had any weight is when they were announced until they slapped them. When they, giving it to Iconics at WrestleMania. That's when it died. Give it to a joke tag team. They literally turned it into a joke within 5 seconds. In my humble opinion. Not that I feel that Bayley and Sasha were right to throw a tantrum after WrestleMania, because that sucked. But giving it to Iconics. Come on. But Naomi, agent, people surrounding her at the business don't care left. It cannot be bad for them. They look down. Where time? Women's tag titles in WWE was just a complete afterthought from the beginning. Vince never wanted it. He just used that to get Sasha to sign on the dotted line. No, I think she will contract renewal then. And it just used it to put sweetener. Money in the Bank, Bayley, opportunity at Mania. I don't know, Bayley should be back. Bayley should be actually wrestling right now. Don't know what's going off there. She watched Drew back already, and she's overdue. And don't know what's up. The Iconics barely defended their titles. Am I right? That's why they killed the titles. Yeah, they shoved them on a joke. Iconics were treated as a joke in WWE land, and that's what turned the titles into a shit joke. Bayley and Sasha, whether you like them, don't really matter. But what they were doing for that were going around NXT, SmackDown, Raw, defending the titles each and every week. We're actually making it legitimate, and then they shoved it on the Iconics and trashed them. Wait until Raw. Use the titles way up the women's card as a joke. Bliss, Liv, Carmella, Shotzi. Yeah, where is Xia Li? What's happened to Xia Li? Why has she not been on TV? What the fuck is going on? Great Dave, recap Mike wrestles and mine. What your teams are? What you recap your team? Well, Mike, Wrestling Mike has got almost Matt Jackson, Hook, and Tay Conte. You've got Julius Creed, Katana Chance, Tamina, and MJF. There you go. You've recapped. Even those tag team titles, Trish Lita won't make a blind bit of difference to the credibility of the titles now. Only good tag teams were Bayley, Sasha, and the Kabuki Warriors. Kabuki Warriors were good. Who is Eva Marie? Good question. Who is Eva Marie? Her parents ask that every day. Who does the chat consider the best female tag team of all time? Curiosity. The best female tag team? Jumping Bomb Angels. Simple. The Jumping Bomb Angels. It's such an easy answer. A lot of you are going, who? Go check your history. Jumping Bomb Angels. Greatest female tag team of all time. Glamour Girls as well. The Glamour Girls. Oh my God, you have to see them. Anyway, that is it. We're at the end of this stream. Hope you've all written down who your tag team partners are. I will go through them quickly for you now, and then we'll shut the stream now. So, we've got Jellyhead and Dylan, going by the name of Jelly Boys. Okay. Got Dave, which is me, and 50-50. We're the kings in real life. Got Crazy Brody and Jesse Jackhammer. They're a team. We've got Shaquem Austin 316. Got Sapphire Undisclosed Era. Dark Knight and Ever. Get this, Ever. If you heard this name, Ever, if you're still in the chat. You are Dark Right Rising. Dark Right Rising. What a great name that is. Rosemary and Hallie. Cool. William and Sam and a team. Harley and Gilly. Chloe, who's replaced Johnny, is there with Michelle. They're the girls together. Connor and Moldy Spoon are Foreskin Fairies. Yeah. Make of that what you will. Gregor and Retro D-Man are together. David Connolly and Kenzie Holland. Edward and James are the Scottish Psychopaths. We've got Leeds 2022 and Almighty Nick. Normal Guy and Wes. And they've got ATA and Wrestling Mike as a team. So there you go. They're all the tag teams. We'll need some names from you guys at the next stream, which it's not tomorrow, unfortunately. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock is going to be another Angel in Real Life Toyon. So get ready for that. Back on Thursday, I think. We're going to do NXT UK. So that should be a good one. And then Friday, we're going to look at TNA. Doing a TNA stream. I will put some choices out on Twitter on which pay-per-view we do. All free on YouTube, so there's no paywall. They're free on YouTube, the old pay-per-view, so Chloe over Johnny every day of the week. Johnny's been featured endeavoured. Anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for everyone that's joined the chat. You guys have been awesome. This has been a brilliant stream as always. Had a blast. We've had a bit of fun. I see that somebody wanted to play the last comment game. Good luck with that. And haven't seen him in the chat. Who's seen what in the chat? Alright then guys, I've been Dave in real life. You have been awesome. I'll see you all in the Raw stream later on. Until then, Dave, I'll DM you my segment in a bit. No worries, dude. I don't know when that'll get out this week. Probably Friday. I'll try and put that in the tier video or something. I don't know. I'll find a way of getting it out. Don't worry. Last current game on. Oh, good luck. Alright then, guys. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Bye for now.